Good day everyone. So we are group 8 and my topic is fringe benefit tax. Fringe benefit tax, ito ay ang mga benepisyo ng mga empleyado. For example, basic payroll ng employee or allowance or vehicles. Tax treatments of fringe benefits. Ito ang depende sa pagtrato according current tax rules. For example, ay ang fixed every payroll. Example, ang fixed transportation allowance kung ikaw ay empleyado, syempre yung fixed transportation allowance mo na 2,000 buwan-buwan considered siya bilang regular compensation. At sa letter B naman, sa example, di ba, commission, profit sharing, and overtime pay. So lahat ng ito ay mabibilang sa supplemental compensation. Example, sa overtime pay. Ito ay ang pag-overtime mo sa work na lagpas ng oras at madagdagan ka ng income. At sa letter C, so kasama dito ang 13-month pay na benefits. So kumbaga, tinatawag ito na bonus. Example, sa December ay makatanggap ka ng bonus. At sa letter D is merong mga fringe benefits na exempt sa income tax. Example is PhilHealth or life insurance. So hindi na yan taxan kasi benefits nga, kasi ang benefits na to ay kapag matanda ka na, ito ay ang mga benepisyo mo na hindi na dapat taksan. And the other benefits is described about rank and file employees and managerial and supervisory employees. Rank and file employees is people that low positions but always receive 13-month pay every year or every December, but is not an income but it is benefit. And the managerial and supervisory employee, sometimes it receive fringe benefits in the company but sometimes it's subjective fringe benefit tax. And the management requisite often referred to an perks are additional benefits or privileges provided to executives or management level employees beyond the regular salary. The standard benefits and the taxable de minimis benefits, there are typically small perks or benefits that are excluded from an employee's taxable income because they are considered of negligible value or impractical to account for. The specific rules can vary by country and jurisdictions, but here are some common examples. For employee personal expenses, refer to a cost or expenditures incurred by an employee that are not directly related to their job, responsibilities, or the operations of the business. These expenses are typically considered the responsibility of the employees rather than the employer. Example of employees' personal expense include personal meals, clothing, commuting costs, and personal phone bills. These expenses are distinct from business-related expenses, which are typically reimbursable if they are incurred while conducting work-related activities. And the hybrid expenses generally refer to costs that have both personal and business components, often associated with activities like commuting or using personal equipment for work. In the context of transportation, for instance, a hybrid expense could encompass using a personal vehicle or business-related travel. There are 6 fringe benefits are exempt from benefits tax. First, fringe benefits exempted from tax under special law. Example is PhilHealth. It's the because some of this is the own benefits of the employee for the retirement, some of the retirement insurance benefits or hospitalizations benefit plan. The necessity or convenience of the employer role is a principle used in taxation to determine whether certain expenses incurred by an employee are considered deductible or reimbursable by the employer. According to this rule, expenses that are incurred primarily for the employer's benefit rather than for the employee's personal benefit or convenience are typically considered business expenses. So there are example first scholarship program for the employer so that the employee will be more willing to work when there is this benefit, car incentives to medical doctors. So when you are a good employee, you really need to be taken care of by a company or your manager so that you stay with their company. Sa mobile phone allowance, it was very important as employees the company required these benefits to you. Or personal aircraft. For example, if you are an employee, when your boss tells you to go to another place to attend a meeting or organization, so they give you allowance or units for an employee. The company needs to issue accommodations or other benefits so that your family is close to you and you are close to where you work. And that's all. Thank you.